We're back in Orlando. All right. This appears to be the same spot, but a different party, I'm guessing.
They wear pink again, too, I see. They wore pink last time.
Everybody leaving the bar drunk, stumbling, trying to hold each other up, full of the spirits, and women trying to hunch, men trying to hunch. Most babies are conceived during this time.
Big facts. That's what's on everybody's mind right now. Who can I go lay up with? They either got established maintenance men, established women in a Rolodex, or they look at even if they got that, everybody out here looking for something new. Tell the truth and shame the devil.
So here we are. Yeeks out per usual. Zesty men. There's a lot going on.
Sisters, how can y'all enjoy yourselves when you got to constantly walk around, look at this ninja. Look at this ninja. Pulling your shorts and things.
Look, working. They getting it in. They look.
It's mating call. God, dog.
Yeah, it's on the hunch, baby.
That sister walked past in that shiny dress. Sweet Jesus in the morning said, look at, these are mating calls. These are just mating calls and peacocking.
Yeah, what y'all smell like? I'm starting to get concerned. It got to be malodorous.
I can only hope not. I will hope you ain't out with your Kudakata halfway hanging out and you got a odor to you. They ain't moving like that, is they?
Man, you'd be surprised. These women get to walking past. You'd be thinking you at Long John Silver's or something.
That's infection.
Nonetheless, look at Nug Nug posted up in front of the Mexican spot, the breakfast sandwiches, yams. What are these women built like?
Sweet Jesus. That's crazy. You gotta have a lot of meat for that. You go catch them.
Is that Big Cherokee? That's Big Cherokee from back in the day.
That's wild. Yeah, you better be 6 foot something to handle that. Otherwise, you just gonna be annoying her.
I mean, most of these women, these are stallions, as they call them. Yeah, stallions, male horses.
Look at that, yo. Even when you pull it down, it's still. You see what? Look, the friend trying to help. Had your Kudakata. Girl, my Kudakata's out. Thought that was the point.
And imagine now, this couple here, you out with your man, all these yeeks, it's very uncomfortable. So you got to make sure you present your best self. You don't want to be out your husband and she got to pull Kudakata down.
Look at this brother here. He with his lady all wholesome. He wasn't at no club. And you walking and you got this woman digging in her cheeks. Here we go. I told y'all, take care of one another. A man and woman should be able to go out there and observe this and it be funny. He should be no stress. He shouldn't be the man should not be sitting there all uncomfortable. No, ladies, like, look at these cheeks. Enjoy it together. People watching, cheek watching.
Yams and yeeks. So this brother be catching it. Look, we got studs and a little bit of everything. Women can walk her shoes. Look, this one, look, big blown out Becky's. It'd be too much going on these scenes. The woman to the far right, all right, her shoes falling off. They trying to carry her. Big blowed out Becky, big golf chicks, and you name it.
Behaviors. I don't miss this. I do not miss the club scene. But y'all out there single, y'all got to endure this. Get out there. Deal with the smells. Golly. Where do y'all purchase these garments from?
And why do y'all feel comfortable coming out the house like this? Is crazy as hell.
Because they fishing.
This is prophesized, though. We talked about this many years ago. It's just wild to see it come true. That's all.
It really is. I agree. I said that one show, I thought I was prepared for this. I thought I had, already accepted this, but no, when you can know it's coming, but when you see it, you're like, wow. And it's always more darker than I imagine. I will say that.
But nonetheless, we out here on the streets of Orlando tonight. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. Actually, today is the weekend for some people. Thirsty, look, she just pull your stuff down. The more they walk, they don't care. They don't care. Yeah. But nonetheless, I was going to say, it's Thirsty Thursday. Get out in the streets. Tomorrow is Friday. It's the weekend. The weather supposed to be warming up in places. Get out in the streets.
Sisters, talk to us. Hell, come on now. Y'all sisters in the building here. Shout out to the chat. Come on. Tell the truth, Shane the devil. Where'd Janelle at? One of our fan favorites. God dang, why do you walk outside like this? What's your desired outcome? Is it just gratification? Are you just looking for guys to be ogling at you? What is it? Or is it do just feel good? Y'all just out there like, ooh, I'm nasty. Like, what is the fulfillment from this? Very curious to know. Outside of just presenting cheeks to the world.
That's it. But they appear to be out there, gentlemen. So target practice, most of them, recreational use, GTD, all that good stuff. But go out there. And we learned tonight that it's like a 10%, chance. Look at these women. It's a 10% chance that you're going to bag something. So go out there and keep shooting. Look, these women, most of these women got maintenance men and stuff like that. So you're going to have to be him to, sort of get some of them. But there's low-hanging fruit. There's always that.
There is low. See, but that low-hanging fruit could be real low now. As Mr. X said, some of it might be on the ground, got a couple worms and stuff in it. Got to be careful. But if you want to have the opportunity of having the coveted space as one of these heartless maintenance men, back to our original teaching, presenting with your best self, look like something, smell like something, have some confidence, plain and simple. Otherwise, they're going to make you go through the gauntlet of trying to be their boyfriend. See, some of y'all have been through that, trying to be a boyfriend to a harlot with a maintenance man. That's how you get your heart crushed.
Yeah, so some of these maintenance men, they ain't got to do nothing but wait for this 2 a.m. That's him on the phone. She like, I'm walking to my car now. He like, hurry up, grab me some McDonald's on your way. Whatever the case, he at home chilling. He ain't about to go out and put in no effort. It's already in the bag.
He playing Madden, chilling, smoking a doob, guys. He chilling. He just wait. She coming through. She gonna come in the house. I will hope. Wash up right quick. He gonna have his way. And she done had about 50, 11 inches in her face all night. And maintenance man Nug sitting on the couch and the Kuda Kata coming to him. That's who you want to be, guys. If you ask me, that's the catbird seat in this dating market.
So here we go. So we out here tonight. All right. He ain't done. He about to, I think he going, oh man.
What in the world?
Y'all just be out yammed out. That's too much right there. How you wipe yourself? It's great. How you got them heels? Man, I mean, look. Every step she take, them heels are starting to, she about to be walking on the side of her feet. Them heels just sitting there looking like, man.
Harder, harder, harder. This shit get harder, 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 harder. This shit get harder, harder.
Hey,
them heels,
sisters, look at this, brother. Sisters, we could tell that every step she take is painful. Look, ouch, ooh, ouch. Look, you see why she start picking up? Oh, come on. When you wear heels, you're supposed to be graceful, sexy. Y'all out there fighting for your lives in these heels. Awkward, look at that.
Look at this one here. Y'all just big and sloppy. All that friction, y'all can start a campfire between y'all legs every step. And that woman just bowed out. She was with the group. He like, keep up. And she bowed out. He said, look, I got to keep up. Now you falling behind, you limping, you starting to drag you. Look, these other women, it's always, look, you got to catch the stragglers walking. It's too much competition out there. How you all blowed out trying to compete?
Here we go. Here we go. There you go, Miss X. Just how the lion in the savannah want to find that straggler wildebeest. No pun intended. Same thing here. You got to separate it from the group. We done told y'all that. You don't want to be a guy trying to poach a group. Find that straggler. How you doing, baby? You all right? Your feet's hurt? I don't know. Offer her a piece of candy or something. But now you got it by herself. Now she ain't got to put on for the multitude. Look at her. Dang, them steps hurt.
Man, she looking for a workbench or something. She want to sit down somewhere.
Sisters, come on, do yourself a favor, man. Get in that gym. Come on, man. Got to be healthy. Hate seeing that. Sisters walking in them hills, all just laboring steps. What be hurting? Like what part of y'all foot be hurting, ladies, when y'all be walking like that?
Man. And shout out to Divine. He says, instead of being him, be yourself. Stop trying to prove yourself to the person. If they like you, you will know. Just adapt and stay true to core.
Amen, brother. That's the gospel now, for sure, for sure.
Yeah. So get in where you fit in. Don't be, like I said, don't try to be something you ain't. If you him, it's natural. You ain't got to pump fake.
And if this ain't your scene, I don't think there's nothing wrong with acknowledging that. I done told y'all, if you more wholesome guys, shout out to Brother Divine. I ain't dealing with this unless, got some kind of course action, but I'm not going out there winging it if I'm not looking to compete with this caliber of folk. I told you I'm taking myself to Barnes and Nobles, Half Off Bookstore, something like that, where more wholesome sisters are. They got a better chance of liking you for you. But yeah, if you're gonna be out here amongst the wild, you got to be him to get a desired outcome, or have a skill, a mouthpiece, be cunning, slick. You gotta have something to stand out.
And like you said, most of these women ain't liking you for you. They've been out here on this scene too long. They looking to get a bill paid or get hunched on, or see if you got some loud to smoke, a bottle to drink, go somewhere and buy them some breakfast, some late night, whatever. They looking to take advantage of the situation. And a man looking for coup de kata is very transactional. But it's a whole group right here. They just...
I don't wonder where y'all think you go after the club. Oh my God.
Oh, okay.
Oh, knock these, sister.
Man, big old Meg the Stallion sister. Knees are knocking. Toes, pigeon toe. You can't tell her she ain't. That woman got to be at least 6'2".
Woo, it's a tall glass of whole chocolate milk. See, lose the blonde wig. She
walking like a wounded deer. She can't even bend her knees. She just legs locked, knees cocked.
Walking all rigid like that. She damn near walking like the Roach Man off of Men in Black. Come on, man. That ain't sexy. Oh, man.
Yeah, Nug Nug said, just bend over. Huh.
No bread, no water, just meat.
Yes, meat.
This is wild. The streets is a crazy place anymore.
This might have to become a new thing. Wait a minute. We're going to go do some people watching. We search for that. It's a good time. We just sit like this. People watching, y'all do it too. Where are my people watchers at? That's wild. What's your desired outcome?
Like, y'all just be out there like y'all don't give a damn for real. Like, she walking, ain't no enthusiasm. Y'all just walking like ain't nothing out here but lackluster meats and funky coup de katas. And
what he say? Kiss me until man. That's a wild shirt.
A wild place. It's crazy.
So kiss about somebody's meat.
This woman with the knock knees. She walking like she got to drop a deuce or something. Like,
got the blonde bust down wig. She is the prototype. God,
you can't tell these women nothing. Look, Nothing. And like you said, y'all don't know what this smell like. It can be funky at best.
And none of it's breathable. It's all polyester. Polyester and lycra. No cotton, no breathable natural cotton. So yeah, y'all just got microplastics all through your kudakata. Hope some of y'all care about y'all life and at least wearing cotton undies. That polyester all up and through you ain't doing you no good. Look at this
Nug. Yeah, Nug see something he like. Y'all got to say something. Say something now.
Say something. Listen. Even
I'll
just
see them from deep. You been scoping them.
Pastor, say, how you doing? Say something.
Don't break your neck. Don't start breaking your neck. He like, let me see these yams. Oh, it's 2 on 2, 2 for 2.
High something. But look, see, there ain't no pressure to them. Them brothers ain't applying pressure. Zero pressure. See what I'm saying? It's a no-go.
Hell, they might be together. We don't know anymore what the hell going on.
That's true.
But he looking, you looking like you see something you like.
For real. 2 on 2.
But he also like, maybe he need to present his best self to the market. All right, take that Nike shirt off and figure it out.
Yeah. You ain't doing it with that Nike shirt, man.
And a big gulp, a 7-Eleven big gulp. It's just a horrible presentation.
Jeez. Got on shorts, big old swollen calves. Come on, brothers. We got love for y'all. We want the best for y'all. This ain't gonna do it. That ninja got regrets. He gonna be going home talking all night. Remember that chick I seen? She was bad, huh? She's bad. While you whipping out the lotion. Pathetic. About to just skeet all on yourself.
Man.
Shout out to Brother Divine Photos. We appreciate you, brother. Says the reason men don't approach women, especially when they are in groups in the streets, because they be loud, trying to humiliate you in front of the crew. And that's what I'm touching on, Brother Divine. They're going to put on for the multitude. Indeed. Who did you 100% right, brother? Got to isolate them. Appreciate you, Mr. Jersey Worthy. Says, fun fact, the club they are coming out of used to be a prison in the early 1900s. Even has underground tunnels. A lot of deletions happened in that prison. Man, I want no parts of that wicked energy. See what I'm saying? It just made it darker, brother.
Man. God damn. Nonetheless, we still out here. Yeah, make sure y'all shoot. And if you're looking, don't break your neck and not shoot, fellas. That's all.
It's cringe. You know, it serves nothing. Say something. Be a man. Yeah, at least go home knowing you gave it a try. Like, for real. I done been there, you know, when I was
Don't say anything. It don't got to be poetic and it don't got to be serious. Let them know they going to feel you. Let them know. Say something. Hey, them cheeks looking good. Whatever you got to say, get it off of your heart.
There you go. Say, I see you, sister. There you go. Something. That's simple. That ain't perverted. It's letting you know, I see you. Something. Say something. Don't say hi. Don't do that. Do not say hi. Yeah, I don't just those say hi. How you doing? Maybe why you still got some face-to-face contact. Don't say how you doing and y'all, you know, shoulder to shoulder passing by. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Do not create an awkward moment. Don't do that. That's the opposite of what you want to do.
That's it. So, I mean, walk up on her, tell her to drop it like it's hot, you know. Something, just walk up on, pull your phone out and just.
Cash Money Records taking over for the 99 in the 2000s.
See what she do. Walk up on her, pull your phone out and play that. If she don't start twerking on you, then she ain't for you, you know.
I think Miss H just kind of gave y'all a little bit of a little cheat code there. You know that tune got like a spell over him. Oh, she hurting. But there you go. That's a good note there.
But yeah, I mean, listen, simple things. You out here on the club scene. All right, most folks is drunk and a lot of these women are choosy. If they staring at you, they choose. They know what they like, what they want to. Look at this woman here. Gut out. You got booty, dude. Yo.
Hell to the no. want you to know.
You can't tell. This is like DeBrocca. Get out of here.
That might be a streetwalker. What we got? She got flat. No, she got some kind of weird heel on. She got on shorts that say Playboy. That's you a street. If you walk around as a woman got Playboy across your butt, you know who you are and what you are.
And she like one of them Men in Black worms, man. Unfortunate, but somebody gonna clap and been clapping.
For sure. On forward now.
So nonetheless. The cackling hyenas is laughing and joking. These some same women he started off with.
Yeah. The fact that that was old prison, that's wild. Now they got ninjas in there partying. I don't know. I detest that.
There you go, Marisol. Just a little bit of something, a little bit of diversity.
Dress more appropriate.
What the hell? Oh, wild.
Is that comfortable? Golly. Seriously, sisters. Her hair is tickling the bottom of her cheeks. Is that what? I still ain't see an answer. I wasn't really looking at the chat. I've been preoccupied. But why do you sisters
see that? She walking, is that their car or she just walking up on some dude in the car? See? Some ninja in the car. I don't know what kind of car that is.
A Challenger. It's like, look like a standard Challenger. No Hellcat, nothing. Just a Challenger.
Somebody in there rolled the window down, said, get in. They considered it. They maybe got his number.
Yeah, having a nice car. Yeah, especially when you're dealing with thoughts. Oh, he getting people tickets. But what? That's crazy. Like,
look,
these sisters say they got a man at home.
KRS. Alexis Christia, ALEXISKRISTIA. Follow me. Follow me home. Don't follow me back.
You can't tell them they ain't God's gift to this very earth.
Look at that, brother. He did a soft approach. He took his earphones out. Hey, shawty.
Yeah. Let me taste you. Yeah. Let me smell you. Let me wipe you. Shout out to Adrian Bronner. Let me wipe you. Y'all ninjas is wilding.
God, mistakes. I've been trying to forget some of this stuff. You want to keep bringing it back up. Let me smell you. Let me wipe you. Let me do anything to get close to your genitals. Maybe I might have a chance to slip it in when you ain't looking. Type ninjas. What the hell?
Well, nonetheless, we are in the city of Orlando tonight. Y'all seen what it was and what it wasn't. Mostly yeeks and yams, couple stragglers here and there. And like I said, the weekend coming. Tomorrow is Friday. Today is Thursday. It's still early for some of y'all, especially on the West Coast. So get out there and give it the college try.
Waiting on y'all. Summertime is right around the corner. It's about to be in the 90s here in the Pittsburgh area next week. It's going down. Get out there, fellas. Huh? Walk it like you're talking. I'm trying to see some success stories. Shout out to City is Nug Nug. Come on. Come back with some of y'all tales, of success of wooing the opposite sex. Come on now. Do the work.
And there we go. So as far as these women tonight, I mean, a lot of glaze approve, I would say. And like I said, they're definitely glaze approved, nothing but glaze.
All glaze.
We got us the gun line.
Tell them about the gun line, boss.
304. Let me tell you something. One thing about it, hoe, and two things for sure. I ain't never seen a UFO and a ass hoe that won't motherfucking go. You hear me?
Y'all some backwards ass motherfuckers. Bitch, bye. Get your life, hoe. You thought I was gonna be embarrassed. No, ma'am.
Don't play no games. Whoop, 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 whoop. Baby, I'm making it my name.
And y'all get on this motherfucker and just talk.
They keep giving me this red back. You hear me? L blocker. Block universe. You know what I'm talking about?
Wait for me!